Hello, everyone, and welcome to PlayStation's State of Play for January 31st, 2024. That was my first time trying out that new intro for the stream. I hope that worked out well. I was like, oh, I need to click the right things, and hopefully it works. I think it worked out quite well, which was pretty sick. Welcome to the stream. It is a bright and early 8:49 a.m. It's actually February 1st here, even though this is the January 31st State of Play. I'm time traveling, but I'm very excited for State of Play today. It's not going to happen, but we're here. Summoning Circle. It's not, it's not going to happen, though. Is it going to happen? No, it's not. We got the stream that's starting in 10 minutes, which means I need to have some PlayStation music playing. We do have quite a few games that we can think about that's going to come soon, which is why we're going to play Silent Hill 2 music, because we're getting a Silent Hill 2 remake announcement today, aren't we? We're getting the release date. Are we getting the release date? I think so. I think we're getting the release date. All right. Which song do I want in the Silent Hill 2 soundtrack? My YouTube is lagging. There we go. There we go. All right. Some background music. There we go. We're ready to go. So, State of Play is confirming we've got Rise of the Ronin. We've got some Stellar Blade. So those are the extended looks. So they're really pushing for those two. And then they said other titles coming to PS5 and PSVR 2 in 2024 and beyond. So I think we are getting Silent Hill 2. I think it's finally time. Could we get some Elden Ring DLC news at this establishment? Maybe. Seems like it's about time. There's been a lot of rumors. There's also been a little bit of a tease about a certain Metro game for VR potentially, which I said in my very first few episodes of Metro 2033, when I was playing that game, I said, I think that we could get a VR game of Metro, and I think it would be perfect. So, there's been some stirs about Metro and VR for a new game. I think that would be awesome. Do we feel that MGS Delta looks a little off? We haven't really seen enough of it to give that. I don't think it looks off at all from what we've seen. We're most certainly going to get some Kojima today. Get some Death Stranding 2 happening. Can we get a Death Stranding 2 release date? This will be the release date stream. Like, Silent Hill 2, Death Stranding 2. We're going to do all of it. All of the release dates. Will we get a Metal Gear Solid Delta release date too, alongside Silent Hill? Will Konami do that to us? I kinda doubt it. I love the Silent Hill soundtrack because it will play you the most beautiful music your ears have ever heard, and then it will be like clang, bong, metal scraping noises. That's obviously the most beautiful music you've ever heard. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is locked in because that game is coming out this month. It's so close. I'm so excited. They could announce a demo finally for Rebirth. That would actually be pretty awesome. Spider-Man 2 DLC, New Game Plus. Perhaps. Insomniac are kind of going dark at the moment after the very, very unfortunate leak that blew up their entire establishment, sadly. It's actually kind of funny because, like, I've seen so many people saying Ghost of Tsushima 2, but, like, I feel like they won't take the spotlight away from Rise of the Ronin. Like, one samurai game allowed, guys. Relax. Yeah, I mentioned potentially Elden Ring DLC because there was a couple of leaks in regards to like a controller collaboration. And that said February, and that would be the 2-year anniversary of Elden Ring. Morbid, my VR sickness, I adjusted to that during Half-Life Alyx, and I was able to do free movement quite well, but I also haven't played VR in a long time, since Alyx, so I would probably have to get used to it again. I don't see Rising Tide appearing here, Zetin, because I feel like it's too early. They won't show any Rising Tide at the moment. We're definitely not seeing any Dragon Age. It would be cool, but they've already announced that they're doing their big gameplay reveal in the summer. So we're definitely not seeing any Dragon Age. Don't expect that. What's at the top of the list of what I want to see most of the state of play? Well, people would probably expect me to say Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. However, I think we've seen enough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and obviously I know that it's going to be incredible and I'm going to love it so much, so I don't need to see any more of Rebirth. I haven't even seen the recent Destiny trailer because I feel like that's just going to be quite heavy with the story spoilers. So that's not happening. Not watching that. Oh, metal clanging noises. We're back at metal clanging noises. Well, that's still not that great. Take me back to something nice. There we go. We'll do that instead. Perfect. You sound sick? No, I literally just woke up. I got my sleepy, gruff voice on. I am not sick. We're not going to see Ratchet and Clank because Insomniac leaks got blown wide open. We're not seeing Ratchet and Clank until 2029. So that is not happening either. Alan Wake 2 DLC announcements would be nice, but I don't see it being at a state of play. I don't think that'll get the attention. Kingdom Hearts 4 would be interesting because we haven't seen anything since the reveal trailer, which still feels really weird that it even exists. Like, they were like, alright guys, I know that it was 12 years between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3. Here's the 4th one immediately. But Death Stranding 2, to answer your question, by the way, sorry I got distracted. Death Stranding 2 is one of my most anticipated, my most hyped games ever, so that's kind of at the top of the list for this state of play, and also Silent Hill 2. That'd be it. I have thought of playing Hellblade, Jonathan. Yes, I have. I just haven't got around to playing it yet. Welcome everybody to the stream. We're almost about to start. We've got a couple of minutes until State of Play will begin. Thank you everyone for choosing to watch it with me. Let's see what we get today, shall we? How did I find the gameplay of Death Stranding? Great, because I love a slow burn. Death Stranding has a slow burn indeed. The gameplay is very fun. I liked the gameplay, I liked the cutscenes, I liked the lore, I liked Death Stranding's music. All very, very good. And, yeah. Where was that comment? Scrolling up. Jackson, Cyberpunk is my life at the moment. I am watching the Edge Runners anime in my own time at the moment, recording some reactions. I'm then, after reacting to that, I'm playing the game. And then I'm reacting to the show, and then I'm playing the game. And then I go to sleep, and my eyes are closed, and I'm just like, I'm in Cyberpunk. I'm trying to go to sleep, and all I can do is I can just see my character running around, being a little cyber agent. So that's all I can do, is think about it. Oh, it's starting. Here we go. It's starting in 2 minutes. I'm gonna mute the music. We'll keep this keep the Silent Hill music playing for now, but here we go. It's starting. Old prediction based on nothing. A new Uncharted. God, honestly, I think everyone would be mad if a new Uncharted was made, because I think everyone is desperate for something new from Naughty Dog at this point, and they are working on a new IP. They've just been cooking it for a while. I'm very excited to see what they do next. I am considering reading the books and watching Absolution before Dreadwolf comes out, yes. Absolutely Absolution. The books, we'll have to see how we go in terms of getting those done before Dreadwolf, but I definitely still do have plans to do that. For sure, I have plans to do that. Recharted. Yeah, I don't think we're getting New Tomb Raider or anything that was sold to Embracer Group at the moment, because Embracer Group are cancelling their games and nuking all of the studios that they purchased, which makes the gaming industry so much fun. You know, when you just constant studios are being bought for so much money, and then the studio that bought all of them gets in trouble, and then they go and just cancel all the games and nuke the studios. Isn't that fun? All right, let's watch the State of Play. It's starting. Everybody ready? Here we go. This program contains mature content that may not be suitable for all audiences. Oh, hell yeah. Why won't my stuff go away? Go away. There you go. Right. Helldivers 2. That's how you want to start, guys. Become a legend. I don't really have any thoughts or feelings about Helldivers, because all I've seen is the trailers. The trailers look fun. The official Mandalorian game. Yeah, right. How's the stream volume as well? Everybody hear everything okay? Good stuff. We're doing a 1080p stream today, so it can be ultra low latency. So basically we're pretty synced up with the actual stream instead of there being a little bit of a stream delay. You can't do that at 1440p.
Hi everyone, I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present the first State of Play of 2024. The first 3 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios and their partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November, we're committed to offering new and surprising ways for our audience to interact with their PS5. But none of this means anything without great games, like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play. Today, we're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation. Enjoy the show.
Now they're actually going straight to Bloodborne 3. Alright, here's our look at Stellar Blade. What are people thinking about Stellar Blade? Form my opinion for me. What's everybody thinking about this game? Because I haven't really given myself time to think about Stellar Blade at all.
World of Stellar Blade. The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the Naytiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony.
Yeah, that's good.
Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Naytiba.
All we must do is complete the mission.
While most of the 7th Airborne Squad
Post-apocalyptic Earth.
from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called Hypercell.
Make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Naytiba is.
So this must be Eidos 7.
Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
The stream lagged, oh no.
Here, done.
Something does feel different.
Double jump. I think that's the voice of the female Inquisitor from Dragon Age Inquisition.
This is Zion.
It's the voice of the Stellar Blade character.
The last human survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath the wasteland.
Eve is called Angel by the survivors and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
Anime post-apocalypse cyberpunk stuff. The designs are pretty cool.
Hello, Angel. How are you?
I see we have guests.
This is the first game of the stream.
Here.
Kevisaur, so you're good.
Sometimes ask Eve for
We're
help.
doing Stellar Blade.
Please save my younger sister.
Wait right here.
Wait right here. I'll be back in a bloody minute.
Their requests will
Stellar
often
Blade,
lead to
innit?
the wasteland and the Great Desert.
I'm into the aesthetic of it. It looks pretty cool.
This place has been overrun by Naytibas. And malfunctioning machines and robots.
A supply camp in a place like this.
You'll occasionally find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads. At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable items.
We're at the fucking
new
camp next to a vending machine.
Upgrade equipment, and more. She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health. Eve will often encounter people in need, and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether to assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player. On her journey to defeat the Elder Naytiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors. Or something worse.
Eve, What are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. It is not an easy fight.
It's fine. I can do this alone.
It won't be easy.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
And if we're criticizing the narrator's voice, which is fine, by the way, I think the voice acting in general is kind of
We'll find it.
a little poor.
We'll make it pay.
Open it! It's windy!
The voice acting in general is a little poor. It's a flashy, pretty looking game. Looks like the combat could be pretty fun, but like, it's not something that I'm like, I need to play this game. And then it plays some cool anime music that's probably copyrighted, so I'll say goodbye to this stream. I think the enemy designs look cool. I think there's a lot of cool NPCs, and like the cities look pretty sweet. Like these enemies look awesome. It's that mixture with like organic monstrosities with technology that I think is pretty awesome. Like look at that. Ironically, I think, yeah, the enemies and the NPCs look great. I don't really care for like the main character designs at all. Stellar Blade. Yeah, no, at the top of my list. April 26, 2024 release date. This is the release date stream. We're gonna get all the release dates today.
안녕하세요. 십톱의 대표이자 게임의 디렉터인 김영태입니다. 이 게임은 우리가 수년간 유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던 게임이며 플레이스테이션 5 그리고 플레이스테이션 스튜디오의 전폭적인 지원 덕분에 그 꿈을 현실화할 수 있게 되었습니다. 기나긴 여정이었고 빨리 팬분들이 4월 26일 스텔라 블레이드를 만나보시기를 기대합니다.
When was Stellar Blade announced? Sonic fans, stand up, turn around, and leave. I'm kidding. Stand up, get ready to celebrate, and leave. Oh my god, it's the emo Sonic. There he is. Edgy Sonic. Gotta say, the only appealing aspect of Sonic the Hedgehog to me is Shadow. I don't know anything about Sonic. This guy is the only guy that I think I could bear. He seems great. He seems perfect for like 12-year-old me. Sonic X Shadow Generations. There you go, that was cool. Oh, we already saw Stellar Blade. They're showing us another trailer. Haha. Haha. What are we playing now? What is this? What are we gaming? This is the Space Genshin Impact. Is it actually, or because whenever I say that, people get upset. Is this actually from the Genshin developers? Zenless Zone Zero. It's called ZZZ because you fall asleep watching it. Oh no, Foam Stars as well, bruh. Oh no. We're off to a good start. Don't worry, guys. They're saving the best till last. Fortnite. I mean, Foam Night. I mean, Fort Stars. I mean, Foam. I mean, Splatoon. I mean, Foam Stars. Characters, maps. The foam-filled fun changes every season. I think the developers of Foam Stars got annoyed about the comparisons to Splatoon. I remember reading that. They said, stop comparing it to Splatoon. It's not our fault that we made a Splatoon game. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Dave the Diver. I'm assuming this is new content. I wanted to play this one, actually. I was pretty excited. Oh, it's just coming to a PlayStation, right? Makes sense. I'm excited to play that. Bum. Is it Godzilla? We're getting Godzilla in Dave the Diver? Yeah. Oh, that's funny, dude. Okay. That's interesting. Sure. I've been waiting so long for the Dave the Diver Godzilla collaboration. Amazing. Guys, look, it's Bloodborne. What are we looking at? Vampire Minecraft. I'm a vampire. I also must craft myself a house out of wood. V Rising. This has been revealed before and maybe I've forgotten. Oh, it's a vamp-like. Oh, it's already been out? Oh. We're getting a lot of games that have already been out in this state of play. Didn't even know about this. V Rising. I guess it's coming 2024 to PlayStation then. Cool. Cool.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Kojima and marks the return
Silent Hill 2 is here! Let's go! We're getting the release date.
Let's take a look at
oh, here we go. Silent Hill 2 Remake. Here we go. Oh, it's the game that put my channel on the map. Let's go. We're returning. This is not Silent Hill 2. This is not Silent Hill 2. Oh, this is the short message, isn't it? This is this thing that was leaked and talked about so long ago. This is the short message. Before any of the Silent Hill games were revealed, this was the thing that everyone was talking about. They're finally revealing a new Silent Hill again.
What's with this place?
Yeah.
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death.
Look how PT it is, though. Look how PT it is.
Maya?
In regards to the certain rooms and the hallways.
What the fuck?
Yeah. We get it. They're emulating PT.
I'm sorry. Stop! Please!
Except with, anxiety.
What did I do to deserve this?
Lady, if you got off your phone, maybe you'd be able to get out of there. This looks cool. I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, so this is the short message. Full game free to play. Full game free to play. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we're getting Silent Hill 2 now.
ご覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。
An original Silent Hill title, The Short Message. And shortly after this will be released. Dude, they just shadow dropped a new Silent Hill. Alright, let's go.
ホラーをぜひ体験してください。それでは最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Cool. Yeah, that was leaked ages ago, and people assumed it was cancelled or didn't exist, and they did everything else. All right, Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2. Here it is. It's real. Mary, could you really be in that town? No, Silent Hill 2 is a standalone game. You don't have to play previous ones. Air raid sirens intensify. When's the release date? Music sounds good. Oh, you're still not giving us a release date? No way! No way! Oh my god. No way. Oh, damn, dude. The animations do look a little stiff. It looks good, but it also doesn't look as good as I think we're all expecting it to look, right? Which is a little bit unfortunate, but it does look good. So this is Judas, I believe. We're getting Judas. Silent Hill, The Short Message, free to play shadow drop. Cool, excited, interested. It's got PT vibes, but maybe might be a little cringe. Silent Hill 2 looks good, but does look kind of bad. And no release date, which is crazy. I was really thinking we'd get that release date.
So slowly. You don't even know what's happening.
Now we've got BioShock 4.
Whether you like it
Cyberpunk.
or not.
Yeah, Konami really went, Silent Hill 2 is real. We're not going to tell you when it's coming out. They got Brum monsters. Oh no, I've been sprayed. Ugh, okay. I mean, it's unapologetically a BioShock-like, isn't it? But it does look cool. We've been waiting for Ken Levine to do something. Fix what you broke. Wishlist now, so no release date. No release date for Judas. Looks cool. It does seem BioShocky because it's from Ken Levine. It's his next BioShock type game. Oh, guys, look.
Think of this fire.
Dark Souls.
As a beacon. Its warmth. Its energy.
Guys, we're getting VR Metro. We're getting VR Metro. We're getting VR Metro.
Focus your mind on your wife. And step into...
Yes! We're getting VR Metro, dude. Let's fucking go. Okay. I told you that VR Metro would be perfect, and then they saw my video specifically, and they said, that Mapocolops guy is onto something. Hell yes, dude. It looks good. Metro was born to be an immersive VR experience, dude. Like a Half-Life Alyx level. Yes. Metro Awakening VR. Okay. Hell yeah. It's coming this year! Yes! We got a release window. Hell yeah. That's so awesome. I want to know, hopefully we'll find out after if it releases on PC or not, because then that will determine whether or not I buy a PlayStation VR 2 or just wait until it's out on PC. I'd say the reason it's not being developed by A4 is because they're working on the next actual full-scale Metro game. But it looks like that looks like a Half-Life Alyx level of quality to me, that little snippet of what we saw with Metro. Very excited for that. So I'll be looking into whether that's coming on PC or not, but I fully intend to play that. Love Metro so much. Yeah, that's funny, like, when I was first starting the Metro series, I was like, this would be so perfect in VR because of its, like, focus on immersion. So good. Looking forward to shitting myself in VR while playing Metro. Legendary Tales in VR.
I knew you would come, Arisen One.
Oh, I don't think I can watch this.
I make no mistake. The dragon will appear before.
I can't watch this. I'm looking away. No spoilers for me. You guys can enjoy it.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Chances for Silksong news, 0. Yes, I am planning to play the first game. That's why I'm just not watching the trailer for the second one.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Just looking at chat. I don't care if I go overboard Galleon. This is for me. I like to remain unspoiled.
Make manifest your will. That's at last this world.
Hello, Paula. Welcome to the stream.
Hold fast to your strength of will, Arisen One. Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Thy will, thy soul, these are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew.
My name is easy to spell, you just have to learn it.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Schemes will avail you not.
Never mind, I quickly looked. Ah, no, I saw a red-eyed cat. Am I going to play Synapse with David Hayter? I'm not sure.
ライズ・オブ・ザ・ローニンは自由な探索や幅広い戦闘を体験できるオープンワールドアクション RPG です。歴史上の人物たちと紡ぐ因縁によって物語が変化していきますので、ぜひ一人の浪人として皆様それぞれの幕末を体験。
I have done a ranking video for a series before, Sabir. I did that for Metal Gear Solid. I haven't really had the time to do it for all the others. Okay, Rise of the Ronin. Let's take a look. (1858) Yokohama.
横浜です。19世紀幕末の時代、最初に国外に開かれた横浜では、和と洋が入り混じった独特の街並みが広がっています。
Nice. We got the Sekiro grapple into a glider. Hell yeah, dude.
高所から滑空し上空を移動することも可
The
能。
device avicula. Hell yeah. And you can just summon your horse out of nowhere, okay? You go down onto the
敵の
horse.
攻撃を石火で弾いて体勢を崩すことも可能です。敵の武器と相性のいい流派を選ぶと戦いを有利に進めることができます。
I love gamers so much. They see 20 seconds of gameplay and they go, this looks like slop collectathon garbage. How about you pay attention first? Imagine if I played this before Ghost of Tsushima. I think everybody would get upset. That is a Sekiro enemy for sure. Look at that. That's the centipede.
戦闘では
I'm gonna play Ghost of Tsushima before I play this game, just because it would be it would be silly for me to ignore Ghost.
発明家である伊賀七と因縁を深めると様々なからくり装置
Oh my god, you got a fire pipe fucking slop collection. That's garbage.
現代の
He picked up a weapon in a game. That's unbelievable.
トリギ砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば標的にも打ち勝つことができるのでぜひマスターして
I haven't played Neo yet. No, that's on my list as well. Battle of Toba. This is cool.
人物たちと紡いだ因縁が物語に大きく影響します。ぜひライズ・オブ・ザ・ローニンで一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
If there's no giant enemy crab, I'm not in. Yeah, my only experience with Ghost of Tsushima is I turned the game on when it first came out and only did photo mode and then was like, okay, I need to save this for a playthrough. I'm like, literally, that's all I've done of Ghost. Because I uploaded a photo mode video to the channel in like 2020, which was so funny. Because I was planning to play it, but then I just never got around to it. So it's just sitting on my backlog. Oh, that's so cool. You're a lame duck. Bro's got a fedora on while he's being a samurai. Forge your fate. It looks good. It looks real good. Can't wait to play that in 2027 when I finally get around to it. Add it into the list. Will I do Neo and Ghost of Tsushima first? Probably.
What did you do? Just messing around, man. It wasn't serious.
Until Dawn. Until Dawn. Until Dawn remake? Remaster?
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
Because they announced that they're doing a movie.
10 seconds.
No, please, no!
This is video game.
The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this.
They're remastering Until Dawn for some reason. The original game doesn't even look bad. It was just a prank hand. They said it. They said the line.
The choice is yours.
The original game looks fine.
Remember this as you play your game.
It looks the same. The graphics were okay. Does that not look exactly the same?
Looking for me?
So PS5 and PC. It looks the same. Why are they doing that? We rebuilt it to look better. Yeah! Okay, everybody shush. This is the game that we're all here for. And if you're not here for it, you fucking better be here for it. getting a release date today, guys. We're getting a fucking release date. I love the hand mask so much. It's so weird. Ugh. Oh, no, thanks. No, thank you. Ew. Ooh, it's like Timefall. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Timefall hair follicles. Okay. Ah, okay, thank you. Thanks, Kojima. We got the baby again. On the ship.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam.
Whoa, what's the color?
Into the DHV Magellan.
What's with the colors?
Base of operations. Come on.
Guys, we're going Metal Gear Solid 2. It's starting with a tanker.
Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
We're on a tanker at the beginning of the sequel. It's Metal Gear Solid 2. Let's go.
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face.
That's cool.
They value their privacy.
The animated hands mask is so fun.
I didn't believe that bullshit.
On the Strand.
Same deal as America. The people here are all spread out. Cut up from one another.
Where are we?
We want you to help us bring the world together.
Dude, the weird puppet.
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Well,
Your boss. What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
the fucking, oh my god, the Mamiya reference though. That's so funny. Oh, we have a ventriloquist puppet.
We can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
On the border.
Problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam.
So we connected America, next stop the world.
Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network.
Metal Gear.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
Oh man.
What's your role in all this?
Oh dude. Look at this.
Right.
Holy
shit.
Name
only.
On the edge.
You
wow.
get together. Help
all of the different biomes, dude.
But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over.
Death Stranding is far from over.
Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of it. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own.
Oh, thank you. Oh, baby. To the moon!
They withdrew once things were up and running.
He just used that cat as a key, just shoved it into a device. What the fuck?
Within network coverage,
oh, look at that.
There's no need to rely on.
Look at all these new vehicles. Hell yes.
So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
Higgs. Here he is.
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
Oh, dude, that's so hardcore.
On you and me.
Oh. Oh, he's going Joker mode.
Hey, brother.
Higgs is going Joker mode.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the
fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Same as it ever was.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round.
Why is everyone surprised about Troy Baker? It's literally Higgs from the first game,
Time to time.
who was also Troy Baker.
Oh, what about you?
It's literally the same guy.
Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
What the fuck is that? That's so funny.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
I love that he's like this. He's like framed. It's amazing.
Well, ain't that something?
The puppet is incredible.
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Whoa! Guys, it's Raiden. You're that ninja. Yeah, that's a very significant story thing that just dropped, by the way, huh? The mention of Lou. He says you still don't know, though. Because we're hearing baby noises from the cyber ninja here. The cyborg ninja's making baby noises. This trailer is so fucking incredible, dude.
Goddamn thing about Lou.
Oh my god, he's gonna make eggs. Metal Gear Solid 4.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Damn, dude, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. We're watching this trailer at the end of the show again, like 6 times.
To help you find the strength.
Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Okay, that's a subtitle. What's the release date?
To finish the journey, Sam.
Give it to me.
Please understand, Sam.
I love that.
We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside.
The trailer's not even over yet. This is classic Death Stranding trailer. You think it's over and it keeps going.
One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
We've got Australians.
There are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it?
It's alive.
Theorize that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging.
Yes, Guillermo.
BB-28 was
Here's
flagged
Del Toro.
for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago. Long before you and Lou first met.
Okay, next year, 2025. George Miller's in it. That's amazing. Yeah, George Miller's the Australian guy. Hell fucking yeah. Okay, 2025. That's all right. I can wait. He's cooking. I can wait.
And now here with me today is visionary game creator.
Oh my god.
Of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san.
He's here.
Hi. Welcome.
He's here.
Today, I'm excited to
Oh my god.
As part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
PT? No. Oh, he said reinvent. Why'd you say reinvent?
エスピオナージゲームです。準備を始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで制作にかかります。
Action espionage.
ほぼ30年に
Action espionage.
一緒に育ててきたという強い経験もあります。またソニーさんは
He said that it's a new IP. He said that it's a new IP.
間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕のゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。 このタイトルが、僕の
This title will be the culmination of my work. Wow.
Action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
ですね、まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、最先端のテクノロジーと、
That's very interesting.
作る予定です。もちろんインタラクティブなゲームなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、ファッション、サウンド、どれをとっても同時に映画でもあるようなものです。
This man is cooking. Death Stranding 2 OD and a new action espionage game. Transcending the barriers between film and video games.
Support you with the latest innovation Sony has to offer. More details to come.
Stay tuned.
That's such a classic Kojima move, dude. Sony Pictures, interesting. Because they wish to make it a movie and a game, but also a game that's a movie.
Before we go, I have one final announcement.
One final
State
announcement.
of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh!
Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't miss.
Okay.
We hope you enjoyed the show. See you soon.
So they're doing Rebirth in like a week from now. Okay. that was interesting. They're like, oh, there's more State of Play with an extended look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Okay. Hell yeah. I'm happy with some things in that State of Play. So we got Silent Hill 2 with no release date. We did get a shadow drop of the short message, which does have some PT vibes to it, but with a little bit of a teenage Zoomer cringe on the phone. Highlight of the show is obviously this. Obviously Death Stranding. Rise of the Ronin looked cool. We got Metro VR, which looked incredible as well. But yeah, it was an interesting start. I'm not really hyped on Stellar Blade, and then it did a lot of fluff trailers. But yeah, Death Stranding 2 has my entire heart for sure. There's so much in this trailer to look for as well. Thank you so much to everyone who's joined me for the State of Play, because I assume a lot of people are going to just leave now after it's all done. But thank you for watching it with me. I hope that you enjoyed it. I think that this was pretty good. It's in line with what what State of Plays are usually like. They're usually this long, if not shorter than this. So my expectations weren't expecting a 3-hour show. So it's not even short. We've been here for like an hour. State of Play is usually like 30 to 40 minutes of stuff. So it's not even short. I'm excited to check out the short message. I'll probably dive into that as soon as possible, because new Silent Hill is always nice. We're just waiting patiently for Silent Hill 2. I really expected a release date for that, because Bloober even said that it felt pretty ready, but it still is like wish list now, in development. It does look like it needs a little bit of polish, I would say, for Silent Hill 2. The animations, some of them look alright, but other ones look quite stiff, like people were saying. I definitely agree with that. The music sounds good. Visually, it looks quite impressive. And I like that we got to look at all of sort of some of the puzzles and the environments of that. But I think it's just the animations itself looked a little bit stiff. Let's watch the Silent Hill stuff again. We need to go through this and have another look. So let's take a look. Tank controls are definitely not making a return, because if you watch the trailer, you can see that it's a third person, like over the shoulder experience. So it'll play like the recent, the other Silent Hill games that came out over a decade ago now.
Maybe.
So it will not be tank controls. So the deal with the short message is before anything that they announced, no Townfall, no no Silent Hill 2 remake, before that whole transmission, the leaks were about Silent Hill, the short message. That was what was getting rumored and posted about, with screenshots that look exactly like this. So they actually held it back. But this was one of the first things to come out of new Silent Hill stuff, which is very interesting. It looks like we're dealing with an aspect of
Here goes.
your Silent Hill anxiety and mental illness because she can't get off her phone and she's being bullied, and then it seems that there's a lot of messages that says it's all your fault. So we're dealing with a lot of the Silent Hill guilt stuff. Instead of it being subtle, though, it's kind of slapping you in the face like a wet fish and telling you what it's all about. That element of it I don't think is quite appealing, but I think in terms of the presentation,
This place.
in terms of the presentation, like the hallways and the doors and you're being chased by a monster, it seems like it's definitely trying to evoke that PT vibe. But we're definitely getting into some sort of teenager being bullied on social media type of vibe here. But it being a free shadow drop is a good plus.
Within the grasp of death.
Like, look how that's so PT, this bathroom, dude.
What are you hiding inside?
Maya, no. Yeah, we got like a weird sort of Lisa type monster coming after us here.
What the fuck?
And then it shifts into like the other world type stuff. We have laughing mouths on the wall. What's this? Yeah, you've got a bit of other world vibes. And then it's a bunch of eyes. Just all moving. That's very PT. That's they do the eyeball stuff on the wall in PT. You can tell that it's definitely like PT inspired here, but with a level of unfortunate cringe. I'm not sure why she has her phone out constantly, because her phone's never working. Put the phone away, lady. Survive. She's just constantly... Oh, it might be the phone flashlight. Okay, she's using the phone flashlight. I gotcha. I gotcha. What did I do to deserve this? Trying to see what we can have a look at here. Don't you dare go outside. Play with the babies in the trolley. Well, alright. It looks interesting. But yeah, they really put a full free-to-play game and shadow dropped it, so I don't think we can be too mad about that. It's better than Silent Hill Absolution. No worries, Hillian. Thanks for tuning in. Dex left, didn't he, my boy? Come back, Dex. Come back, Dex. We have to watch the Death Stranding trailer together. And then they were like, here's Silent Hill 2 Remake. So let's take a look at this. I think the cinematic presentation looks cool. I like that we're getting a look at the puzzle stuff. I like seeing the Death's Head moth. That was cool. Oh, that's putting the shit down the garbage chute to unblock it. Yep. The safe stuff. It's very early. Very early stuff. It's all that first area. Woodside Apartments. I think we just need to obviously remind ourselves that it is Bloober Team and they're trying their best, guys. But 100% for sure, Resident Evil Remake has set such a high bar for that quality for across Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4 Remake specifically. Those games are so exceptional with how they've been remade that for Silent Hill 2 Remake, that is most certainly sitting in our brain, right? That is most certainly sitting in our brain. I think we can acknowledge that it looks gorgeous. It does. Absolutely. The aesthetic of Silent Hill 2 is so here. I can't speak for the Dead Space remake because I haven't played it, but I've heard some very, very good things about that too. But yeah, Bloober are just not at that level, I guess, which is kind of unfortunate because, you know, the mashing X. The mashing X button. The music is also a plus because Yamaoka's here doing the soundtrack. Yeah, no tank controls as you can see because this is going to be this sort of deal, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that. Wow, 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 wow. Can't believe they didn't give us a release date. Not even a release window. Like, Death Stranding 2 gave us 2025 at least. So that's crazy. I wonder if it's because they haven't decided whether they want it to be this year or next year, and we'll probably see more about it soon, I hope. I can only hope. Now, Ghost Story is giving us Judas, and I want to take a closer look at this as well. This was a good trailer.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
But it's definitely space Bioshock, and they don't even want you to think otherwise. I like the yin yang space station thing.
Your love. Your fear. Your hate.
Yeah, I'd agree. If they don't have a deadline, that is a good thing, because hopefully Bloober will be paying attention to the feedback from this trailer and take the right things from it.
We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here.
Obviously, this plot is going to be strange, but we'll see. It's going to be a strange plot. I love the Brum enemies. But yeah, you've got your classic, like, I have my power on my left hand and my gun in my right hand, and I'm doing telekinesis and I'm doing whatever that is, and that. So yeah, everybody's going to Rapture. Do we get a release date? I think this one did not get a release date either. It said wishlist now. So we got back-to-back in development ones. And then, yeah, Vertigo is doing a Metro VR title, while A4 is, I guess, working on the next big mainline title. This is so exciting.
Think of this fire.
This is so very exciting. I need to find out if this is coming out on PC though.
It's energy.
Because if I can avoid purchasing a VR2 for PlayStation, I would.
On your wife. And step.
Because it's coming from the author for the Metro games as well, which is pretty exciting. They've been working on this for 2.5 years at the moment. That's what they said. They've been working for 2.5 years to bring the post-apocalyptic world of Metro to PSVR 2 in 2024. It's made exclusively for VR and powered by the immersive features of PSVR 2 and its Sense controllers. It's an origin story set before the events of Metro 2033 and offers a whole new angle for Metro fans. and a starting point for seasoned VR players to put on the gas mask. So it's set in 2028. Set in 2028, the all-new story is penned by series creator Dmitry Gluvkovsky, which is quite intriguing. So we're actually getting details here. It's on the PlayStation blog 20 minutes ago. You play as Serdar, a doctor searching for his wife. But yeah, so it's 5 years before 2033. With the addition of adaptive triggers and headset haptics on PSVR 2, we were able to add tactile sensations to pulling our weapon's triggers and getting hit by bullets. It's nuances like these that push the level of immersion in VR even further. Okay. So it's seeming like it is very much PSVR 2 exclusive, because it seems that it's been developed specifically with VR 2 in mind, with that headset and those adaptive triggers and all that kind of thing. We'll see. We'll wait, because they might still be doing just the PlayStation sort of announcement. But usually, right, they do say that, like, also coming to PC or something like that. Footage is always captured on PC. Even for PS5 exclusive releases, footage is always captured on PC. That doesn't mean anything. But we'll wait and see. This is a game that would make me buy a VR 2. I will say that much, because Metro has that level of immersion that will complement VR so well, and I really want to check this out, which would also allow me to play Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4 Remake in VR as well. So it's not terrible. Not terrible. You don't think it'll be a perma exclusive? It's not a first-party studio. I know, but it could end up being timed exclusive for a year or even 2, in the similar way that Final Fantasy VII Remake still hasn't come to Xbox, and Final Fantasy 16 will probably not come to Xbox, but we'll see if it comes to PC. But yeah. Well, I mean, you're saying it's so disappointing because Sony really don't care about it that much, but they just announced a new game for it. The problem with VR is it's hard to get into. It's got a financial barrier, and every time a big game series announces a VR game, everybody complains because they say, it's VR, I don't have it, I don't like it. The reason why VR games are not being supported is because they get announced, people hate it, it doesn't perform well, and then it's just in this perpetual cycle because they don't want to play VR. It's hard. Horizon did a VR game. We've got the Resident Evils in VR. But every time they'll do a series in VR, people will go, why isn't it a not VR game? So there isn't that support for it, which is why there isn't game developers pushing to release games on it all the time, But incredible, nonetheless, right? Incredible. So the fact that they're actually doing a new, unique story with the author as well is very, very exciting to me. And then after that, being like, yes, now look at this game. The only thing, the thing is with the VR 2 is I really wanted it to be backwards compatible with the PS4 VR, and it's not. Because I was like, cool, I'll get VR 2, and that way I can play Resident Evil 7 in VR finally. And then they announced that it wasn't backwards compatible. And I'm like, you just locked out a whole library of games. Like, they're shooting themselves in the foot there. It absolutely should have had PS4 VR titles playable. It was just bizarre, like, choice, Because I wanted to be able to play Resident Evil 7 because it's locked onto that stupid headset, because that's not on PC, for example, So that's the issue, right? Is like, Resident Evil and Capcom isn't a PlayStation exclusive, a first-party studio, but the Resident Evil games in VR are staying on PlayStation, right? Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 4 Remake. And the only way to play VR is with mods, you know? It's not the true native experience. Rise of the Ronin looked really, really good. I will be playing Ghost of Tsushima before that because I really, 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 really want to play it. I just haven't got around to it yet because I know it's a big undertaking. So we'll see if I can make time for it. But Rise of the Ronin also does look very impressive. So I've got a lot to look forward to in my little samurai gaming, for sure. The traversal is very, very cool, very smooth, very fluid. So you can go from a grappling hook to a glider to a horse. It's wild. And yes, VR2 does cost more than a PS5. It's insane. It's absolutely insane.
本作の舞台の一つ、横浜です。19世紀幕末の時代、最初に
19th century.
横浜では和と洋が入り混じった独特の街並みが広が
Everybody's gonna be like, oh dear, who is that man over there with the grappling hook? Oh dear, that is so improper. So he summons a horse from nowhere, right? Because look, he goes down to the ground. Oh, okay, the horse comes from off screen. There you go. I thought, like, the first time I watched that, I just was like, did the horse just appear out of nowhere? It does come off screen. So your horse is always perpetually following you, right? That makes sense. Combat looks cool. It's obviously got the parry mechanic, which is really nice.
敵の武器と相性のいい流派を選ぶと戦いを有利に進めることができます。
Getting them Sekiro vibes, dude. Yeah, I'm excited. We got Sekiro 2, finally. I love being able to pull enemies to you. That's awesome. This is a Sekiro enemy. This is the centipede. But obviously, because it's got some of those same sort of inspirations, you know, you're going with like sort of yokai and demons and that sort of stuff. So you can use guns as well. Fire pipe. A wide range of devices. It's pretty sick.
現代の火炎放射器のような強力な遠隔武器です。トリビ砲や和洋折衷のアクション
Hybrid Japanese weapons. Oh, and you got a bayonet as well.
武器をうまく活用すれば標的にも打ち勝つことができるので、ぜひ。
And the handgun. This is so sick. Look at these. They've got some cool environments, and it's giving us some historic battles too.
人物たちと紡いだ因縁が物語に大きく影響します。 ぜひライズ・オブ・ザ・ローニンで一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
Just trying to figure out what the blue bar is for. I think that allows for a finisher. Yeah. Incredible. Hey, no worries, Shot Eagle. Have a good one. And there's a cat. The game has a cat. I like that you have like a squad of people as well. Look at this though, right? Look at these environments. Love that scene. And we've got Fedora Man. Yeah, pretty cool. Very happy with that. Very happy with that. Until Dawn. Yeah. Weird. Weird. It didn't look better than the original game. It's very strange. Very, very weird announcement. I don't get it. Like, you can play it on PS5. Now, this is what I'm excited about. This is my bread and butter. This is game of the show. And we're going to watch this trailer again. So we've got George Miller, which is amazing. I love that so much. Del Toro's back. I love the smart glove hand mask thing. The weird cat demon is exceptional. This is just crazy. And just so weird, as to be expected. Just so much weirder than the first one, even. Really massive story moment that was unexpected in the trailer as well. It's kind of a surprise. But I don't think it'll be what it seems, because I expect we'll get some misdirection. But yeah, like the sort of the hair follicles. It's got some of that timefall element to it. And then we got our baby, except this time, here's your Metal Gear. Guys, we actually get in that device and we shrink down and we go and explore someone's body.
Bridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and...
My spoiler etiquette works in that I haven't played Dragon's Dogma 1, so I'm not watching the trailer for Dragon's Dogma 2, because I don't know what that series is like at all.
They're pretty much the same as...
I watched the trailer for Death Stranding 2, because I fucking love Death Stranding, and I am excited for the sequel, and I want to be hyped.
Hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA.
A series I don't have exposure to versus a series I have exposure to.
But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously?
Yeah, this trailer is really good. This is definitely one of the best. It's so good.
It's the same deal as...
I love that we're getting all of the little
things. People here are all spread out.
This puppet dude as well.
From one another.
The trailer is not still rolling, we're replaying the trailer. Look at the 20 frames per second puppet.
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
The Mimir reference is so funny.
Really, Sam?
What about he looks like Alan Wake as a puppet.
I prefer the driver's seat.
Alright, so he's gonna be on the front instead.
You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal.
So we're going to Mexico, baby.
We've confirmed network coverage.
The US is done. Time to go to Mexico.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network.
I love this weird Metal Gear thing we got going on.
The DHV Magellan's here to back you up.
Yeah, 2025 is going to be a crazy year. We got Desert Region, baby. I'm so happy. And look at this.
You're the commander.
Look at the road with this city, man.
These days I'm fragile in name only.
These days I'm fragile in name only.
You brought America together.
I'm loving seeing all of the different environments and how it's affected by things. This is so fun.
Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction.
Yeah, the environments in the first game were crazy. Oh, yes. There are definitely plans to bring Dragon's Dogma on the channel, because otherwise I wouldn't avoid trailers. I am planning to play it. So, yes. It's the same thing where I was playing through the Dragon Age series, And if there was ever any trailers for Dragon Age 4, I would not watch those trailers because I was still playing through the series. But then once I finished the series, I watched the Dragon Age 4 trailers. You know what I mean? It's that sort of level of blind playthrough, is like, for the new games that are coming out that I'm hyped and excited about and familiar with, I watch those trailers because I have an understanding of what that game series is. But for Dragon's Dogma, I don't watch those trailers because I haven't played the first one and I just want to go into that whole experience blind. It's a very simple concept.
But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction.
This is so good.
Don't act like you don't see it.
We're literally going to the moon.
A lot of things
I love that they just acknowledged it finally.
Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were...
Oh no, he didn't shove the cat in there. It's his hand. So originally I thought that he shoved the cat in there.
Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees...
Only because of the fact that it made like a black sludge thing, but like it's because he has no hand. And then he shoves his black sludge hand in there. Yeah, I know that we're not on the moon because we're looking at the moon, but it's the same concept of to the moon. We're looking at it. We're close. We're almost there.
Work. They withdrew once things were up and running.
I love that we can go underground. We got a sub. These new vehicles are also incredible.
There's no need to rely on human porters anymore.
We're definitely getting a Metal Gear Solid 2 experience. We'll probably be playing as Fragile.
Work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
Well, it's the fact that also the game seems like it's starting or focusing on the drawbridge, which is the tanker. Like, the beginning of this trailer is very Metal Gear Solid 2.
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move...
I love the cyber dogs.
Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
Higgs having his own fucking weird cult. Look at this. Like, this imagery is crazy.
Revenge on you and me.
It's crazy. I'm the Joker, baby.
Hey, brother.
So he's got the gold. So he's got the chiral makeup on.
Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit. Seeing as how I've been distributing the...
Why does he look like Sam's sister? Because he is obsessed with her. Because he fucking loves her. So it wouldn't surprise me that he's trying to do Amelie wholeheartedly in terms of hairstyle, and I did my makeup. You know, like, it would not surprise me at all.
Fruits of this fine factory all over the continent.
I love the cyber intestines.
The whole damn world.
And the fact that he has a guitar.
Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round.
We got combat focus this time.
Pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me! Pathetic guitarist, where's the rest of your band?
Pathetic guitarist, where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
That's a significant line there.
know, do you?
But he says you still don't know.
Fuck!
It says you still don't know. So I'm thinking that we're obviously definitely not getting, like, things are not going to be that simple. And then he's like, what the fuck? And there's the cyber ninja that is making baby noises. The fucking guitar gun. Did you notice that that electric lick that he's playing was part of the theme for Death Stranding? He's going da na na na. Part of that theme. Listen. Yeah, he's playing the Death Stranding theme. And then he switches his around to a sword, dude. He's trying to play a lullaby to the baby. I just need to keep watching this one scene because, like, it's fucking... Look at that, dude.
Something he said.
Alright, I'm just gonna watch that again. It's so fucking good, dude. Oh, the music, man. Ludwig. The lack of low roar is going to definitely be misery.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
He's gonna cook eggs.
Let's see what we can find on Lou.
So they're
answers. You're gonna have to find them yourself.
They're gonna be searching for what happened to Lou.
The ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
No, they need to make the Bridges energy drinks official now.
Find the strength to carry on, and you have.
Okay, but my one issue, I do not care about this title. I just wish it was Death Stranding 2. Just pure and simple Death Stranding 2. I don't... The On the Beach subtitle is so weird. It'll be Mario and Princess Beach. Death Stranding 2 On the Beach. But maybe OTB stands for something else, guys. Who knows?
Oh, you've got this.
It's a very weird one.
Now it's time to
I do like that the title is going, the tendrils are going up instead of down.
Sam.
So it's a little bit different. The glove mask thing, very cool.
We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
So they're talking about amino acids and proteins, like in the actual...
Amino acids in tar?
In the tar.
As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it?
This is cool.
Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
Time-traveling adult Lou.
You see, after I decided to do a little...
What we were thinking when Ellie Fanning was cast was that there'd be a time skip and that she would be grown-up Lou anyway. That was like one of the first things that came out with the casting. So, could be onto something there, Chief.
You see, after you left Bridges...
We got Del Toro again. We've got the Moby Dick book. Does anyone know what that one is? The Voyage of something. I love that. We're on the drawbridge, so on the giant boat. So obviously you've got to start having that sort of stuff.
Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
Ah, this is the important note with what Del Toro mentions. So
long before you and Lou first met.
Okay, so BB-28. I think BB-28 must be Lou, right?
And it was a hellhole.
And it's saying that BB-28 was already incinerated before.
To do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
And then that hint of still out there, still alive. So that's very interesting. So, George Miller, performance by Marty Roan, and Faith Arkeen, performance by Jonathan Rumi. So those are our special appearances. So Norman Reedus, Lea Seydoux, Ailey Fanning, Shioli Kutsuna, Troy Baker. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. And then we get another reveal right after Death Stranding 2 that Kojima is doing a brand new original IP, but in the action espionage genre. It's a very strange, unexpected announcement, because they're like, please, Kojima, do more espionage. Please. Like, Sony have, like, begged him to bring his quality of video game development to another Metal Gear Solid-like. Which is kind of cool, right? Because we're gonna get Metal Gear Solid Remake from Konami, and it's basically the exact same game, the exact same voice acting, but with better graphics. But this is something that has me very, very excited. A brand new original IP, but with that sort of action espionage genre. Because that could be anything. And I'm very excited for that. So we have 3 Kojima projects to look forward to, plus a Death Stranding movie. So we're eating pretty good there. That's very fun. We've also got the Metal Gear Solid Master Collections that are coming out. Hopefully we can get a Volume 2 announcement with Metal Gear Solid 4. That would be great. And then we've also got, OD will be very interesting. We've got OD with Xbox, we've got Action Espionage with PlayStation, and then we've got Death Stranding with PlayStation, eventually PC as well. The working title for his new IP is Fizzint. Interesting. What does it mean, guys? What does it mean? Let me check the PlayStation blog. Let me see if they've posted about Death Stranding. They haven't done Death Stranding yet. They've done Dragon's Dogma, Legendary Tales, V Rising, Zenless Zone Zero. They do not have a Death Stranding post yet. God damn it. They've done one for Rise of Ronin, Silent Hill, Judas. Come on, guys. Where's the Death Stranding 2 blog post? Damn it. That's the one that I want. That's alright. But we'll see. We will see. Thank you for the super chats as well, Monty. I saw your first one that came through before the stream, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, very incredible stream, everybody. I love it. The Kojima stuff is definitely my favorite aspect of the show. I'm glad that we did get a look at Silent Hill 2 Remake and it was acknowledged. I think it's wild that there was no release window for that one. Kind of a bit sad, but very good nonetheless. I am excited to eventually check out Dragon's Dogma, the first one, so I'll probably be playing that one. I'll probably try and play it around the time that the sequel comes out to sort of have my channel capitalize on the release of the sequel by playing the first one, but we'll see. The worst trailer in here, or one of them, or just like so pointless, was the Until Dawn remaster thing. It was rebuilt, but it doesn't look any better. You know, so wild. It's just very strange. But yeah, eventually I'll play Dragon's Dogma, hopefully soon. There's just a lot happening this year as well, especially with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth around the corner. But we have a new state of play in a few days as well, in less than a week's time, diving into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If it's only Rebirth, I might not engage with it because I've seen enough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Like I said, I haven't watched the recent Destiny trailer because I feel like it's going to be quite story heavy, and the stuff that's happening with a deep dive in State of Play, I think I can pull back because I know that I'm going to play it. I know that I'm going to love it. I don't really need to see more of that ahead of time. I've seen a few of the first trailers for Rebirth and I'm done. So I might not do a reaction to that State of Play if it's only Rebirth related. But I'll leave you with that one. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me for our State of Play stream. I loved reacting to the trailers with this one, and very great turnout for all of you as well. I hope you enjoy watching this one if you've joined a little bit later. But yeah, Death Stranding 2, super, super hyped. Thank you so much for joining, everybody, and I will see you next time.